So our first question is, why is AOL having its layoffs drag on and on? And the real reason is there's two separate layoffs going on here. Back in December, there was the voluntary buyouts. AOL said then that it needed to cut its workforce by about a third. That's about 2,500 employees. So it told its employees, hey, if you want to lay off yourself, here's a package that's a little bit more generous than what we'll offer if we involuntarily fire you. So only 1,100 employees took the voluntary buyout. And so that means that about 1,400 still need to be fired. That's what's going down this week. And again, they're dragging on a little bit more because AOL fired some people on Monday, it's letting more people know today, and then most of the people it'll fire tomorrow. That's a little bit damaging to drag it out like that. I can't imagine why they wouldn't have just tried to do it in one day. AOL lost offices in Sweden, Spain. It's going to sort of refocus its European efforts in the UK. We've understood that fewer than 500 people will be fired in Dulles and in New York, and that has a lot to do with the WARN Act, which gets us to tips for negotiating a big fat severance deal. Because, look, if you're an AOLer, you should listen up. We can help you get a better deal. So don't sign anything right away. That's the most important thing that you should consider. No severance package is take it or leave it. You need to negotiate. But the big thing is don't negotiate while you're still in shock. Go home, watch a movie, be with your family, come back the next day or the day after. And here's another thing. Talk to other people who are getting laid off. You need to find out who else is getting cut and what their severance package is like. You need to find out specifically if people who are higher tenure, have longer tenure than you or shorter tenure than you, slot them in, figure out what they're getting, and you need to make sure that if there's a pattern that's established, that your severance package properly fits that pattern. Someone who has a shorter tenure than you should not be getting a better severance package than you. And if you see someone who's, the big thing here to remember is that it doesn't benefit anybody to not talk except for AOL. They just fired you. So talk to other people and figure out you're getting the best deal. So, here's the thing. Know how many people in your office are getting fired, because the WARN Act might apply. They say it doesn't. You might want to talk to a lawyer to make sure that they agree. So make sure they continue your health benefits. Make sure you're getting the bonus you earned last year. And in fact, make sure you're getting paid for all of your accrued benefits. Ask for outplacement services, and here's the big one. Get advice from a professional. We can try to help you here, but really call someone, talk to someone. This is a big change in your life. Talk to someone to make sure that you're getting all the best advice you can. So anyway, this is You Ask, We Answer. I'm Nicholas Carlson. Thanks again for joining us. Talk to you next week.